Yo, mic check 1 2 1 2. Y'all boys hear me? Are we good? Are we straight? Alright, Chief, hold up. Fallout, shut your ass up. Don't you dare start. Whoa there! What's going on, everybody? What is going on between the sheets in my home? Baby, wait, let me explain. What is even your name on Twitch? Awusa Dimensa? Sucker, what is your name on Twitch, sir? What you talking about? Darkness, everybody, darkness. Locks here, we gonna get into all that, Chief. All that and more. Big facts. How is everyone's Friday going? Hope everybody is having a good Friday. Y'all boys just getting home from work, school? What's the dealio? What's the dealio, kiddies? My favorite chimp. I don't know how to take that. I really don't know how to take that. My patron haven't been managed to get the Joanny, do you got a Twitter? Matter of fact, just message me on Patreon your Discord name and 4 digits, and I got 2 invites to send you, Chief. Go ahead and do that, big dog. Go ahead. The freak. Freak me. But yeah, how's everyone's Friday going, man? What y'all boys up to? What y'all boys got planned for the weekend? How does everyone's day go today? Boring, my guy? Hey, same. Same, bro. Chilling, relaxing, my good side. My G with the deep ass voice. Sucker, what you talking about? This is my bedroom voice. You know? Just post a big invite link in the chat. Hey Fazzy, how about I ban you and call it a day? Thoughts? I think that'll work out better. The fuck? The freak? This ain't Twitch pussy. Hey, let me stop. Oh man, yo, Stead Gaming, what's up? Galactico ZZ, what's up, man? I see you. Passendu, I see you. Eddie Love, I see you. K Motai B58, I see you. I swear your hairline changes every time you stream. What the freak? What do you mean my hairline changes every time I stream? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I guess it could be both. Feeling great, feeling alright, feeling okay. Yeah, Quell, I do. I feel like it's because of Twitch though, so blame them. It's not me. I've been turned into this. Nah, but I'm still that same dude. Chaos Link, shut up. Well, yo, Burro Baracho, what's up, man? Steve, I see you. Video game lover. Finnegan, Christian, Velez, Billy. Hey, yes, here you go with that same old crusty behind joke that no one laughs at, but he swears is funny. King Popeye, I see you. TPG Reborn, I see you. Kingdom, Box Knight. Quell, shut up. Nitro Speed. Yo, DK, we gotta finish that RE. I should have freaking streamed that junk yesterday. We gotta finish that RE5, Chief, after you got exposed on that live stream. Fake behind Resident Evil fan. This man fake as freak. You fool! Hold up, let me just send out this one last link.
And it'll be straight. It'll be so straight.
But yeah, man, what y'all boys got planned this weekend? But literally, after not even just beating, after platinum, is that a word? Platinum? After platting Spider-Man, I really ain't got nothing to play. I'm playing old. I'm back to playing old behind games or games that's in my backlog. Pretty much just waiting for blackout. Well, not even that. Red Dead. If we keeping it a buck $50. You know? Getting into that sushi sim Yakuza. Hey, stop. No Yakuza slander shall be had. Professor X, what's up, man? I see you. Abraham, you at work right now? Sucker, what is you doing here? Not working. Yakuza, but after that, not a damn thing, just backlog. Hey, I feel you, bro. I'm eating apples. I've been depressed, still got no girlfriend. Sucker, what you mean depressed? You didn't get Spider-Man yet, Gregory? So what is you waiting for? Your junk sold 3.3 million plus copies in 3 days. What are you waiting for?
Stay forever.
Broke ass cut. Let me stop. I actually do got I got an extra copy. If this sucker don't hit me up, I'm just give that to somebody. I don't know. I got a girlfriend and I'm depressed. Yeah, bro, like, so that is not the answer to depression. Having a freaking significant other. You know? I played a Spider-Man this past Tuesday. Yeah, I just platted that like, what, 3 or 4 days ago? Now I was just waiting until October when the DLC dropped. Hello, I've been watching you for a while. Can you notice me? If I could say your name, Addict. I guess it's just that. Addict. What's up, man? Yo, Christian Velez, I appreciate that, sir. Finnegan, I love you. The Nerdy John, you still ain't beat it yet? What you working on, man? Brian, please stop. I don't want to see those words connected to Halo. That is not the answer. Man, we got a lot to talk about, bro. Let me just finish eating this apple and saying what's up to all you guys, you know. Actually, a lot of stuff has happened. I was gonna do a video on the whole PlayStation Classic thing, and I'm like, I'm gonna just talk about like all the stuff that like went down this week, because actually, as far as gaming news, this week was kind of moist out here in these next gen streets. There was a lot of stuff that was going on this week. I was like, why is so much stuff going on now? You know, is Tokyo Game Show still going on? I haven't tuned into that like at all. But you got Tokyo Game Show. I think they showed some Kingdom Hearts stuff there. Joanny, all right, I got you. I'll check it and I'll send you the 2 invites, Chief. Mr. Morpheus, what's up, man? What about Red Dead? What about it? I don't play Western Sims. No, this is definitely not a word in the word in the streets of gaming. Holy crap, that's how I know y'all some OGs. Word in the streets. Isaiah Stanley, what's up, man? Apple, Abraham. I'm trying to eat healthy and stuff, you know. Yeah, man. So what I want to talk about first. First off, let's talk about Spider-Man. Spider-Man, and I don't know why some people are shocked about this. Are you guys shocked that one of the most recognizable Marvel heroes has sold over 3 million copies within the span of 3 days? Like, some people are legit shocked by that. I'm like, it's Spider-Man and it's made by a big studio. Like, I wasn't shocked about that at all. Like, I'm like, yo, that's what I'm talking about. And for a single player only game to do that, where suckers swear that people don't care about single player games no more, newsflash, they most definitely do. Yo, Sonny, old school. Spider-Man was destined to outsell. It was the fastest selling game this year, outdoing Kratos, by the way. No shade towards God of the War. People are shocked because it's an exclusive, but even that, like, bro, don't over 80 million plus people own the PS4? That's not shocking. Like, something like that is shocking if like Xbox sells that. Like, again, no shade towards Xbox, but if like Xbox has an exclusive and that junk sells 3 million plus copies in 3 days, that's a shock. For PS4, I wasn't really shocked by that. Not really. Yo, Roy, what's up, man? Yeah, like, people are legit shocked by that. Is it sad I've been practicing Tekken 7 rather than playing Spider-Man? I haven't played that junk in a minute. Tekken? Scorpion, shut up. I'm new here. But yeah, that junk sold over, well, was it 3? I think it was 3.3 million plus copies in 3 days. They still didn't put out the exact sale numbers, and I freaking bet, I got 2 bets on this, because one of the bets I made was within the span of a month. I did this with one of my viewers, within the span of the month, and maybe this bet might not go my way because, you know, it's Rockstar, but one of the bets I made was Spider-Man within the span of a month was going to outsell what Red Dead Redemption 2 does in the month. I may be wrong on that, who knows? You know, because it's Rockstar, you know, it's Rockstar. You really can't put nothing past these suckers when it comes to sales, especially after just what they did with Grand Theft Auto 5, you know. But Red Dead Redemption is not as like mainstream as Grand Theft Auto, so that's really the only thing I got going for me on that. So that's one bet I made that I think, I don't know. Look how fast Spider-Man is selling, bro. It's the fastest selling game so far this year. Nah, it's not GTA. Nope. That Royal. That's what I'm saying. If this was a Grand Theft Auto game, then I would not make that bet. But I don't think. Of course, people are going to buy Red Dead, but I don't think it's going to be as big as like people are making it seem. The jump looked freaking incredible and stuff like that. But oh no, the second bet I just made yesterday with the Press Start podcast member J Main, actually, he thinks that when Last of Us 2 drops, it's gonna sell more in 3 days than Spider-Man just did. I'm like, nah. Last of Us, we all know that I can't wait until that junk come out, but nah. Last of Us ain't on. People underrate how big Spider-Man is. Spider-Man is a big brand. Everyone knows who you know he is. Marvel, you know, and with all the advertisement that they put out for this game, like, it was bound to do good sales. So I think I'll win that bet too. Yeah, he's a huge name. Passing due, like, so when people were shocked that Spider-Man outsold God of War, I'm like, why? Kratos is not as big as Spider-Man. Like, no matter what people think, Spider-Man is a household name, bro. Own thoughts. You think Last of Us 2 is gonna do what Spider-Man did in these 3 days? So you think Last of Us 2 is going to sell 3.4 million copies in 3 days? I don't think so. I think it's gonna be up there, but no, not like that. So that's a bet that I think I will win. I'm not too sure about the Spider-Man and Red Dead bet. Just like Superman. What if Last of Us does outsell Spider-Man though? And then I have to buy him a game, and vice versa if it doesn't. I don't think Last of Us 2 will do it, Nerdy Giant. I really don't. I think, yeah. I think it might hit maybe like 1.5. Maybe like 1.5 max 2 in 3 days, but 3.3? I don't think so. I don't. It's an apple I'm eating, not a cookie. William, you think Last of Us 2 is doing 4 million in 3 days? Stop the foolishness. Unless those SJWs really show out like that, I don't think it's doing that, bro. Nah. Right, Ren. I think it comes close, but Spider-Man reaches exactly dope. Exactly, sir. What you mean I'm bugging? Do you know? First off, selling over 1 million copies in a day is good. Like, I don't know why you said 1.5 and 3. I'm bugging. If you sell 1 million copies in a day, you're good. Like, I'm not bugging at all. Like, selling 1 million copies in a week is good. Why is 3 bugging? It's not bugging at all. It's like Microsoft would pray if they could do that. If they could sell that in like a day or 2 or 3. The frick? That's not bad. I'ma keep it real with you, boss. I'm gonna get Last of Us 2, but it won't be on release day probably. DK, well, we still don't even know when the release date for that game will be, so I don't even know. But yeah, that was in 3 days. Spider-Man has been out for what, like, when that junk came out? Y'all legit forgot it came out on the 7th, yeah. I mean, it's gonna close to a month. You know, we still got a little bit days left in this month, but it's like that was in 3 days. Like, I want to know the total sales this game has done already. Yo, Spider-Man legit got, who knows? That junk might be at, that was in the first 3 days? Shit. That junk could be at 5 million copies by now. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, Spider-Man's doing good. Even though Xbox drones were saying, we don't play one and done games. We play nothing because we have no games. Suckers just saying one and done. 2 million in 3 days is offensive? What? How's that? What you mean offensive? That's good. Do people realize that most of these devs outside of these huge ones don't really sell stuff like that? Like, it took Sunset Overdrive like what, 5 years to sell? Ain't no 5 years, but that junk took like at least 3 years to sell 1 million copies. If you could sell 1 million copies of a game, that's good. Selling 1 or 1.5 in 3 days? That's amazing. The freak? Ghost Rider, I will ban you. Talk about D Wade, the freak. People are idiots.
It's the fastest selling game in Sony's history.
Yes. In the history of PlayStation. Jeremy, did you hear about the new Halo being a live service like Destiny? Count me out, then. Count me the freak out. It took 3 years for the Xbox. Yeah, like, Detroit sold 5 million? I don't know. I still have to get that game, bro. Detroit. I hope Sony makes more Spider-Man games. They have. I definitely think after this game, with how good it's done, Spider-Man is definitely getting a sequel. Definitely get. Hell, this is the best as far as like just the brand of Spider-Man. This is the best thing I've seen from him in just entertainment. That includes movies. Like, this is the best thing Spider-Man has going for it right now. Like, Homecoming was not bad. I always like say, I always like to preface by saying that I thought Spider-Man Homecoming was a decent movie, but that just wasn't like the best Spider-Man thing we've ever seen. I think this is the best like thing Spider-Man has gotten in years. So I definitely think we're gonna get a sequel. I think on Kind of Funny Games, I don't know who they had. I think it was Brian. I don't know how to say his last name, but I think it was him. And he kind of in a way said, yeah, there's going to be well, because they had asked him about Venom, and he was like, someone like that would have to, you know, have his own game, and we would have to like really, you know, do another story, because that's like a whole nother story with him. I was like, if we do get, it's probably going to be in part 2 when we get Venom and stuff like that. Yeah, Misguided Toast. I thought Homecoming it wasn't bad, but the way Suckers was saying this is the best Spider-Man movie ever, stop it. Over Toby? And Spider-Man 1 and 2? Good joke. Nah. But yeah, Homecoming was cool. It wasn't amazing because we've seen Spider-Man. Yeah. Am I excited for the Venom movie? Excited. I wouldn't use the word excited. I'm gonna see it, but excited, nah. One, the junk is PG-13. I mean, maybe they could get away with it because it's Venom. If this was a Carnage movie and I hear PG-13, I'm like, I'm not watching. I'm like, I'm not going to watch this movie. You can have Carnage and PG-13, but because it's Venom, I don't know. Maybe it could work. But am I excited for the movie? No. Am I going to see it the day it comes out? Yeah. Yeah, just because I like Venom. God of War is by far game of the year. Let me ask y'all that right now before I hop into the other topics. Currently, we are in September, about to be in October. What is y'all game of the year currently? Currently, as of right now, so don't say no Red Dead Redemption 2 because the game ain't out yet. What is your current game of the year? God of War, God of War, God of War, God of War. See nothing but God of War. Yakuza 6. God of War, God of War, God of War, God of War, God. I see a lot of God of Wars. Tomb Raider. Hey, mods, can y'all block Fazzy, please? Block him. Sea of Thieves. Hey, mods, handle that. Handle that, mods. God of War was flawless. This man said Lana Rhodes. I'm mad that I know who that is. God of War. I'm bouncing back and forth between Spider-Man and God of War, of course. I don't know, man. It's tough because both of those games are so great. I feel like, as far as once you beat both of those games, I felt like God of War had more stuff to do that actually kept you engaged. Like I'm saying right now, getting that platinum in Spider-Man, that jump was tedious. I'm like, you get sick of doing like those little tedious little side. I'm like, just give me the trophy. In God of War, you actually like felt like doing all that little side stuff. So I definitely think, as far as replay value, I might give that edge to God of War. But it's tough, man, because Spider-Man was really good, and so was God of War. I didn't play Detroit yet, so I've heard that game was amazing. Didn't even get that junk yet. I need to get that. It's taking me forever to beat Persona. Like 90 hours in. This junk is just too long for me. But I'm 90 hours in. I ain't gonna quit. So Crackdown 3 is my game of the year. Detroit? Nah, so banked. I heard Detroit was really good. You better stop hating on it. Get Detroit on Black Friday. I may. This say is, oh god, Sweet Muffins here? Yeah, we out. I know, right, Rudy? Popeye, you ain't played God of War yet? It's like, what is you doing? How? Nier. Well, Nier didn't come out this year. Nier came out... Did Nier come out last year, or did that jump come out like in 2016? I don't know, because I did I start playing Nier this year? I don't even remember, like, because I'm going back and playing like all these different games. Like I played Nier, so the Nier is incredible, but it definitely didn't come out this year. Came out last year, yeah, right. So, dudes can't wait to spend heaps of money just to level up their characters. A lot of corporate slaving going on here. How have you not played God of War or Spider-Man yet? Literally the two best games probably that have come out this year, arguably, and you ain't played neither? Horizon Zero Dawn was not Game of the Year last year, OG. Get over it. Get over it, my guy. Am I playing 2K? No, I am not. I'm trying to break from the black tradition of getting swindled and bamboozled by the same product. So I actually don't have 2K yet. This is the first time in, shoot, I think ever that I didn't buy 2K day one. Honestly, it's hard, but honestly, I had more fun with Spider-Man. That's why it's hard, because I feel like as far as fun factor, I'm gonna give it to Spider-Man, but overall quality, I might give it to God of War. It's like a toss-up. You could really go with either one. Zamo, what's up, man? People still buy 2K? Yeah, black people do. The blacks. The darkies. Black people eat chicken and play 2K. Okay. Hey, mods. Take care of this man. Especially if he's white. This man said all black people do is eat chicken and play 2K. They make me sick. Oh man, greetings from Greece. You sold your X. Like, I got rid of my Xbox back in 2016. What's up, man? Demonetized. So yeah, man, Spider-Man's doing good. That junk sold over 3.3 million copies in 3 days. At this point, it gotta be at like maybe 5. I'm guessing. Maybe it might be more than that. So if y'all did not get Spider-Man, definitely want to get that. It may be a one and done game, but it's the fastest selling game this year. Put some respect on that. Thank you very much. PlayStation Classic. I was gonna do a video on this junk but I wasn't too sure. Y'all have to explain this junk to me, because 2 nights ago, or a night ago, when I was streaming on Twitch, Suggs was trying to explain what this junk is to me, because even when the NES Classic came out, like, I know about it, but I didn't really, like, you know, get into like what the whole deal is and like what comes packaged with it. My Twitch viewers was telling me, and please chat, can y'all please make this clear for me? These suckers told me that if you get the PlayStation Classic, I think it's $100. Of course, you get it's like a mini size PlayStation 1. I still have my PlayStation 1, so it's like I don't really need it. And plus the junk is coming out in December. Here's the biggest thing with me. The PlayStation Classic comes out in December from what I saw. So again, in December, you got Smash Brothers that drop, but then the very next month afterwards, where we're in 2019, suck it, in January and February, I don't know if you realize the games that drop in those, maybe let's say even March, let's say the first 3 months of 2019. I don't know if you guys forgot the games that dropped in You got Devil May Cry 5, you got Kingdom Hearts 3, you know, you got some Resident Evil 2, you got Anthem, you got Metro Exodus, just to name a few. Now, of course, this is probably, you know, one of those things where if you want it, you buy it. If you don't buy it, you know, cool. But people were saying in my Twitch stream that if you buy this game, it comes preloaded with 20 games. So they put 20 games, I guess, like on the, you know, on the console. But after that, that's like it. Like there's no other game. And I was like, this can't be right because this sounds retarded. So I wasn't sure if my like Twitch viewers were retarded and they weren't like explaining this junk to me the right way. If you buy the PlayStation Classic, is it true that you only get 20 pre-installed games and that's it? There's nothing else? Because if that's true, and if that's the same case on the NES Classic, why am I buying it? Like, really? That's true. Yes, that's it. Yep. What is the point? Like, really, what is the point? I mean, again, I get, but it's like, how can you choose 20 games that you consider a classic that some people, like, you don't know what games these people played when they were on PlayStation 1. Like, how are you going to say, here, these are the 20 PlayStation 1 classics that you all enjoyed back in the day. Here you go. You can't play nothing else, just these games. For $100? I mean, it's not that much, but the freak. And if this was a PS2 mini, there is no way in hell you can choose 20 PS2 games and make those games all like the games that people considered classics back. PS2's library was too crazy for that. And Fazzy, thank you. And you don't even get the analog adapter with it. It's sold separately. So wait. So like, how do you turn it on? So wait, like, how do you turn it on? Does it, like, is it just like powered by like the PS4, like your TV or something? The AC adapter don't even come with it. I don't, and I've seen some people like hype this junk up, mainly Sony ponies, you know, because they hype up everything PlayStation can do no wrong in their eyes. I'm like, am I missing something? This junk looks trash. Use a USB. So if you connect it to, yeah, it's gonna be a no for me, dog. Should have been PS2. I need Jack and Daxter, man. They either need to do just what they did with Crash and do a complete remake of those 3 games, or drop Jack 4. N64 mini, I'd probably, even a Dreamcast mini, but that ain't happening. But yeah, I copped that. Damn. Well, yeah. So who all in this chat plans on getting the PlayStation Classic? For me, it's just a bad time. I don't really need it, because if I really want to go back to PlayStation 1, I still have my PlayStation 1. Or just emulate your games on PC. Like, if you really want to play classics that bad, just do that. Hell nah, nope, heck no, nope, I will, nope, pass, nope. It's just like, it's a bad time, bro, because if it comes out in December, those first 3 months in 2019, we got some heavy hitters dropping in those first 3 months. So you're going to return back to playing crusty behind PlayStation 1 classics that they chose for the people. You may not even like these games that they chose when all these other amazing... So the Kingdom Hearts 3 is actually about to be a real thing. Why are you going back to play PlayStation 1 class? It's just at a bad time for me. But I guess the NES Classic is like the same deal. So I wasn't aware of that. Like, my Twitch viewers told me that. I was like, this don't even make sense. You only get 20 games and that's it? You can't buy none in like the future or nothing? It's gonna be a no for me, dog. Yo, Sonic, what's up, man? When am I getting a missile? I don't even know, because lately Nintendo's been doing some retarded stuff. That Nintendo Online, I'm like, every time I'm just about to buy, literally almost every time I'm like really starting to get interested in like the Switch, Nintendo does something retarded, and I'm like, let me put my money back in my pocket. Like legit, let me put my money back in my pocket every time. So I know Smash drops in December. When the PlayStation Classic drops. But yeah, I don't know. I ain't paying for no online for the Switch. Bruh, the online looks trash anyways. Like, I respect Nintendo for being like kind of, you know, stubborn and, you know, sticking to what works for them. But at some point you do have to be like, okay, this is the standard. Like their online is a complete joke. And if anyone is if anyone is defending that, you have Reggie Fils-Aimé cock right up your right up your cheeks, bro. Like certain things you gotta like look at what the standard is today, and I think online is one of them. People getting all this 4K stuff and get hyped to play, bruh. That's what this is supposed to be about 4K gaming and HDR and 60 FPS. Why are people buying classic consoles now? Like, what do suckers really want? You know? I've been asking for the longest, do I just hop into Kingdom Hearts 3 or play the other Kingdom Hearts games? I think you're asking a question that you know the answer to already, to be honest with you. So you could hop into Kingdom Hearts 3 if you want to without playing any of the others. Watch what happens. You're gonna be like, what the frick? So you definitely, and it's not just 1 and 2 you have to play. Just buy both of the collections, the 1.5 and the 2.5 and 2.8. I think that's all you need. You need to buy 2 games. Yeah, that's it. You need to buy 2 games, play that, watch all those cutscenes, then be ready for 3. Have you guys seen the latest trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3? Who in here is a Kingdom Hearts fan, and who in here has never played the game but is interested in it? And who in here just flat out don't care? Because I be seeing some Kingdom Hearts slander day in, day out, and I'm like, you uneducated swines. You have no idea. Sucker, this game is looking, and I know it's so, sucker, 2019 didn't even start yet, but yo, 2019, if these games truly come out this like next year, bro, 2019 is gonna be insane. Been waiting since 2010, I don't care. It's 100, hell yeah, I never played but interested. Yo, if you never played Kingdom Hearts but you're interested, you should definitely hop into it. I'm gonna warn you right now, Kingdom Hearts 1 is a little dated. It's definitely trash at the I literally tell this to everybody. When you first start the very first Kingdom Hearts, that junk is dumb trash. You're gonna be like, why did I buy this game? You collecting logs and rope and freaking mushrooms and stuff like that. You like, why am I playing this? Just stick with it. Be patient. Don't be like Fazzy and start 1, skip it, watch the rest on YouTube, then go to 2, be like, yo, this game is amazing. Don't do that. Stick with it. Kingdom Hearts is a very good game. But yeah, I mean, bro, that freaking trailer, like, literally every trailer that they're putting out for this junk looks better and better, like, as it goes. Like, I know it's too early to say, but that junk is looking like a Game of the Year contender. 2019 ain't even start yet. Like, that's how good that game is looking. Tober, shut up. Maybe for 1, I mean, but 1 is not even, you just gotta stick with 1. Gamer, you the next Miles Morales. Sony is the Golden State Warriors of gaming. Maybe. I'm not finna touch it myself, the frick. Put it like this, Fazzy. If you could play the first Evil Within, you could play the first Kingdom Hearts, Chief. Thoughts, Torber? Yo, where my Jump Force dudes at, bro? Jump Force? I'm looking into that into that game too. Yeah, let me look up that hold up.
Look up that Kingdom Hearts trailer.
Hey, what time is it? Where are you guys at? It's about to be 7 o'clock here. 5 minutes from 7. I know we got some suckers in Greece, so I don't know what time it is there. Yeah, that Big Hero 6 trailer, hold up. 2 a.m. Where y'all suckers live? 4 p.m., 6:55, 3:55, 2 a.m., about to be 7. Eastern time, 3:55, about to be 6. 23:55. So that day is almost over. 2 a.m., 4:55. Okay. Time zones is crazy. Hold up. Wait a minute. Watch this jump one more again. This GOAT trailer. Wait, I gotta turn this up. Oh yeah, and they put out a Resident Evil 2. I gotta watch that jump. They put out a Resident Evil 2 like story trailer last night. I didn't even watch that. Bro, this game about to be. There will be an English dub, don't worry. Damn. Well, this is a big Hero 6, right? Yo, one thing, this game looks crisp as hell. This jump looks so crisp. Hey, DK, well, I'll just look it up. That RE2 Uh-oh, there go Utada.
This looks good.
Frame drops incoming. Shut up.
Yo, Jack Sparrow.
Damn. Gotta have Pirates of the Caribbean. Man, Goofy in Japanese crack me up. Eric, shut up! How's this music lame? You lame, cuck. Look at that, you got Sea of Thieves in Kingdom Hearts. And it looked better. That's one thing, bro. Kingdom Hearts gameplay, man. Stolen from Spiderman. Gamer, you similar to Goofy, but you black. Catboy Riku. This junk gonna look the best on Xbox? So I gotta catch up, bro. I only played 1, 2. That trash behind chain of memories. A little bit of Birth by Sleep, 358/2 days. I gotta catch up, fam, because I'm telling you right now, when this junk come out, this junk gonna be confusing as hell. I'll be like, wait, so who is this? I gotta catch up, Chief. Wait, they came out with that Resident Evil 2 trailer like late last night. I ain't gonna watch it. I know this man, DK did. Yo, who in here hype for that RE2, Chief? I'm not even a Resident Evil fan, but man, oh man. Tish junk looking.
What's your mom like?
She works at Umbrella.
So where's your dad?
He,
Sherry Birkin.
he's gone.
Capcom.
So nobody knows what caused this?
He dying.
There's a lot of theories, but all I know for sure is that this place is crawling with zombies.
Bro, this junk is gonna be.
Get down! Come on! I'll be there!
I'm sure you beat me here.
By the way, rumor has it goes straight to your underground lab. Lab?
Oh God, those friggin' dogs.
You gotta be kidding me. Get off of me!
Get the hell out of here before it's too late.
Who that? Ada Wong.
Sorry, that information's classified.
Which is the best Resident Evil in the franchise to you guys, for the people that have played this? I say 5, but I haven't beat everyone.
What exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess.
What the?
Man, look like straight out of the thing.
Identify yourself.
Stop! You'll never get
6? Hey, mods, block Loxias, please. Man said 6. Was that Nemesis? Hey, look like him.
After you.
Hey, you have to excuse me.
Thanks.
I don't know too much about Resident Evil. But this junk?
Yeah, it's a cop.
Junk come out the same day as Kingdom Hearts. That's gonna be tough. Yo, random guy, I feel the exact same, bro. Resident Evil 4 is overrated as freak. That junk is not that good. Man said Nemesis. Cack. I was asking. But yeah, bro, that junk looking but that junk, I forgot that junk does come out the freaking same day as yeah, I don't know about that. Junk come out the same day as Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah. Hate incoming. RE3 remake coming soon. Makoto, you could play Resident Evil now. I mean, we ain't gonna get no other scary games. Ain't nothing else. Cause we ain't getting what's it called no more. PT. Spiral, yeah, Spiral got delayed till November. Mickey Mouse or nothing. Yo, Kingdom, with as long as people have been waiting for this game, I'm very curious to see like the first week sales of Kingdom Hearts 3. Very curious. So yeah, but yeah, that whole PlayStation Classic thing, I mean, I think is cool. You know, a mini PlayStation 1, and you can play 20 games that you didn't choose, you know, and, you know, play it and just, you know, that nostalgic factor that sells, you know. So I think it's cool, but I definitely don't, it's really for like the people that are like major PlayStation fans. Coming out in December around Smash, and then the freaking next month after, you got all these freaking bangers dropping. I'm definitely not buying it. If someone wants to buy it for me, cool, but am I spending my own money? Good joke. So, well, yeah, play Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I'm hearing that junk is a disappointment. Who in here bought Shadow of the Tomb Raider? I was actually going to buy that game because I actually did enjoy Rise of the Tomb Raider, but I didn't get it yet. But from what I'm hearing, I'm not missing out on too much. They're still saying, "Are you ready to become the Tomb Raider?" in the 3rd straight game. So yeah, I heard it wasn't great. Wait, yeah, that is waiting. That is your Black Friday purchase right there. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. That is your bargain bin. Get it when it's on like a flash sale or something. That's when I might get it. Cause I'm hearing it's very mediocre, lackluster. Shadow of the Boob Raider, you sexist pig. Zark, we gonna get to that. I just when I heard that, that's actually why I'm streaming right now, because when that news dropped, I'm like, what has been going on this week? We'll get to that. The current Tomb Raider is generic. I feel like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if do y'all feel like people just aren't interested in Tomb Raider no more? Because before this whole reboot happened in 2013, Tomb Raider used to be like, it used to be a classic franchise. Like, I don't know if it was more like just because of nostalgia, you know, and playing those back on PlayStation 1 and stuff like that. But Tomb Raider used to be like a respectable, like, franchise. Now it's just like, that Uncharted clone, we good. What is it? You know? Uncharted took over. No, it just looks absolutely garbage. No, I did not get 2K19. I'm breaking from the black tradition. Nah, the Tomb Raider used to be good on PlayStation 1, sweet. Tomb Raider was this year's Division. Holy crap, the disrespect. Hey, don't be disrespecting Lara Croft like that. It is not gaming. I hate when people without Tomb Raider's influence, there probably wouldn't be Uncharted. Tomb Raider was a thing before Uncharted. Let's not forget that. I just feel like this reboot just didn't really do Lara Croft justice. Like, she's it's mainly not even her. I feel like it's the characters they have in that game outside of Lara Croft. Like, I literally cannot. The only two I played is the 2013 one and Rise of the Tomb Raider. I don't even remember those characters because they're not memorable. Like, no one in that game matters but Lara Croft, and even with her, she's just like, okay. I think it's more so the characters, not the game, why Tomb Raider isn't getting the love that it used to get back in the day. I think it's the characters. That and the game kind of looks trash, but I think it's more so like you can't name me a character in that game outside of Lara Croft, unless you like really like the freaking franchise. Yo, Buckeye, what's up, man? What's your top 5 PS2 games? That is way too hard to just put on me like that. Oh God, serpents here. Mods, please help. Jonah. I hear people hate that man too. Freaking Jonah. I know who y'all talking about. It's like that big like Indian dude or something. I don't know what he is. I remember him, but I don't know. He's not memorable. I think that's why people love Uncharted so much. It's not just the gameplay. Like, Uncharted got some good characters. It's not just Nathan Drake and that's it. You got Sully, you got Chloe, Elena, Zoran Lazarevic, you know,
Eddie Raja.
you got like all these different characters. Lara Croft's characters suck. She has no characters. It's like Watch Dogs. Hell, I think is Aiden Pierce a better character than Lara Croft? Hey, let me stop. Let me stop slandering Tomb Raider. Do you think Nintendo should partner with Sony? That would never happen. These suckers can't even make a decent online service. You talking about partnering with Sony? Sony didn't even want to do crossplay with Fortnite. And you talking That's not happening. Yeah, Sonic, they are like I think it's more so the characters in Tomb Raider are trash, and just with I don't think they're doing Lara Croft justice with like how she was on PlayStation 1. But yeah, if I might get shout out to Tomb Raider on like a sale or something. LeBron James, Spiderman was worse than Tomb Raider. Here's that attention you ordered. Hey, did you guys play Call of Duty Blackout? I need to know the verdict. What is the verdict on, well, Black Ops 4, but Blackout? Yo, Joni, Days Gone comes out the same day as Anthem. That game is already dead, bro. First flop. No, it comes out the same day as Anthem and Metro Exodus. So, yeah. I don't know about Days Gone, but they did just show some, they showed like an update of the gameplay at the Tokyo Game Show. It looked better, but not anything like... Blackout is great. Blackout is getting rid of PUBG, thank God. Like, what's the verdict on Blackout? If for the people that was in like the beta, I actually was shocked. I liked it. Like, I'm not just going to hate on Call of Duty because it's like the cool thing to do. And honestly, now the cool thing to do is hate on Fortnite. You know, but nah, I thought Blackout was good. It's good enough to have people playing it, but it's not good enough to completely kill Fortnite. For people that thought Blackout was going to kill Fortnite, good joke. I think it might kill PUBG. PUBG looking a little... Hey. And is it true now that PUBG is coming to PlayStation? You see how this junk happens, bro? How freaking... Every time we be asking for a game and they be like, no, you guys have to be, you guys have to come over to PC and play this greatness. And then over time, suckers stop playing it, suckers start going to something else. Boom, Fortnite happens, then PUBG goes to Xbox. Xbox version of PUBG is getting downgraded like State of Decay 2. Did y'all hear about that, bro? Yo, I would be so pissed if I bought an Xbox One X for PUBG. Junk is still trash to play on Xbox One X, and now it's getting downgraded. So it goes to Xbox, and now it's supposed to be coming to PS4. Nah, it's too late. That's like what H1Z1 did when it finally came to PS. Suckers don't care about no H1Z1 no more. It's over for you, PUBG. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So it's like, I think Blackout is gonna... I don't know if it's gonna completely kill PUBG, but PUBG's player count has been dropping hard. So I think the main two battle royale games is going to be Fortnite and Blackout. Who the heck is Russo? Russo raid. Russo demands cheese pizza. Russo plays with kids raids. Are y'all the Russo brothers from Avengers? Watermelon or KFC? Mods, block Dice Boy please for being racist. If a Blackout on top, I can... Shut up, sweet. Yo, who are these people saying Russo plays and Gorilla Hands? Am I being targeted? Russo is the best streamer. Russo, Pedo, Gorilla. Hey, mods. Let me get some more mods in here. Hey, mods, can y'all get rid of these Russo stands? I don't know. Russo, Pedo raid. Who are these people? What's the best game? I gotta scroll back up. I can't even keep up with the chat no more because of this Gorilla raid. He a YouTuber with 400k subs. Did he just host me or something? I don't know how raids work on YouTube because I don't really stream on YouTube. Hey, Russo, if you watching, shouts out to you, fam. Shouts out to you. I don't know what's going on right now because I mainly stream on Twitch. I'm not sure if I got raided by a different streamer, but yeah. Start vlogging. I thought about it, but My life sucks, so there's no reason to vlog. If you gonna vlog, you have to be doing something exciting each day. Like you gotta be hopping out a plane, or like you gotta be like you have to be like Logan Paul or Jake Paul. Like, yeah, guys, we're about to do we're about to run over somebody. You have to do something like that. Like my life ain't like that. So vlogging is like, please do your iconic laugh. How dare you? But yeah, Blackout, I definitely think that I'm gonna definitely buy Black Ops 4 this year. Most definitely. Who's Boyd Campbell? I can't even like talk to my normal viewers. Normal viewers, can like y'all like overpower what's going on right now? I see nothing but gorilla emotes, hands, Russo's, I don't know what else. We can't. Russo says you are okay. I don't know, Loxy, is what's going on. Daddy, please laugh. No. Yo, KG, I see you, found. Boyd sent us? Who is Boyd? Now it's a new thing. Who the freak is Boyd Campbell? They're too strong. Help me. It's like a help me. Boyd plays weak. Bro. Who is Boyd Campbell? Hold up, bro. So like, I can't even like see what my normal viewers are saying because I see nothing but gorilla chimp hands, Russo, and now Boyd Campbell. Is Boyd Campbell on YouTube? Hold up. Boyd. Why do I feel like I'm being trolled? Sucker, I legit, hold up. I don't know what they talking about, but I legit just put in Boyd Campbell and I see nothing but an Indian nigga. I'm being trolled, fam. I don't know who Boyd Campbell is. This sucker does not exist. Or unless it's like a meme in whatever community this is from, but yeah, chief. This ain't it. Oh man, what up, gamer? Red Dead 2 is sounding more like an RPG than Fallout 4 ever was. So Red Dead 2 is sounding freaking amazing. We gonna get into that later too. Let me hand out some more mods, bro, because I appreciate the raid if it's like a legit raid. But I can't even like talk to my normal viewers right now because it's like I see nothing but like Boyd Campbell. Said Royd Campbell. Boyd Campbell and the Russo brothers. Amazing Dark Knight, I got you. I'm trying to keep up with the freaking chat. I just gave you a moderator, Dark Knight. Scorpion King just asked for a mod. Good joke, Darky. Actually, Scorpion? Hold on.
I'll handle this.
Boyd Campbell is a noise. What? I don't even know what's going on, man. If it's a legit raid, thank you. If not, we gotta handle it, fam. OG! I got you, Chief. Hold up, I gotta scroll back up. I lost your name, bro. I'm losing names too quick. Alright, OG, I got you as a moderator. Royd Campbell raid. KFC or watermelon? Looks like it's asked this question too much. I've been on YouTube way too long. I remember back in the day, like when I got stuff like that, I'd be like,
"Why sucker so mean on the internet?"
I've been on here too long. I just laugh at it now. Can't I? Oh wait, Sky, I got you. This is why you stick to Twitch, lol. No, but this is the first time that this is happening on YouTube, Sky. Sir. Yo, CD, you know you got to catch this. If I could find your name again. There you go. I think I just gave out like 6 mods. Yo, Orlandis Mason, what's up, man? Boyd said your skin is too dark. I'm being racially profiled on YouTube. Staff, can y'all help me? I'm being racially attacked by whiteys behind their keyboard. And Boyd won't know who he is, but after just looking him up, he's fake. Are you KSI? No, because if I was KSI, Logan Paul would have got knocked out. Speaking of KSI for a second, I love how this sucker is fighting like all of these little like white YouTubers. There's really no other way to say it. I hate how this man is fighting like all these little YouTubers, and now this man is really walking around like he could fight and like he's a champ. It's like, are you kidding me? Step inside the ring with hell, me. I was about to say like an actual boxer, but I feel game here. Wish I could smack these little white kids who are not ready, but it is cool. Like when you've been, it kind of comes with like the territory. When you like on the internet doing stuff, you just got to deal with certain things. I get it, cause I'm a troll too. I'm just not like that mean. My cousin would destroy KSI and she's disabled. The frick? This man Calfcon.
I'd pay so much money for that.
Yo, what if he really like challenges me? I'm gonna be like, so I was just joking. I ain't mean all that. But now that the chat is kind of calmed down a little bit, and I can see like my actual viewers' names, like, what is the verdict for you guys with a blackout? Are y'all getting it? Y'all don't care? I thought it was actually somewhat good. Kill Monster, I see you, fam. I would destroy KSI. I ain't gonna lie though. I tuned into that fight for maybe like, it was a good 10 minutes. It was actually it wasn't that bad. But I ain't paid for it. If you paid to watch that fight, kill yourself. Ain't too that show. Don't know, don't care, never, not getting it. Nah, I'm not getting it. Nah, I'd rather get Red Dead Redemption 2 than Blackout. Nah, not getting it, not getting it. All the people that are saying they're not getting it, I'll see y'all at that midnight release, Chief. I'll see y'all at that midnight release, fam. No, but I'm probably going to get it because I actually really did enjoy that Blackout mode. I know it doesn't have no single player, but the last Call of Duty I played that single player was actually somewhat that I thought was good. Was it Advanced Warfare? Actually had a good single player with the whole Kevin Spacey before he was like what he is now. Like that whole Kevin Spacey story that they had in Advanced Warfare. That campaign was actually good. I know this one doesn't have like a single player, so some people are not buying it just because of that. But Blackout was actually like wasn't that bad. Battle Royale is more overrated than open world games.
Oh geez, shut up! You don't even play games like that.
Like, what is you talking about? Speaking of Red Dead though. Speaking of Red Dead drops what? Next month? I think it's October. What's the release date for Red Dead? I know it's next month, but I forgot the exact release date. Yo, Maz, thank you guys too, because y'all have definitely calmed down the chat. I'm not being called a gorilla. I'm not being asked KFC or watermelon. I'm not being asked Boyd Campbell. Okay, so it's the 26th. Yeah, so Red Dead comes out on the 26th. Let me get that link that I saved, because these Red Dead stands, these suckers are playing both sides of the fence. Hold up. I gotta find it. But yeah, apparently, which I literally called before this was out. I was like, it's gonna be the same case with what they did with Grand Theft Auto 5. Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to come out, and then they're going to be like, yeah, for like the first 2-3 weeks, there ain't gonna be no this is gonna be no multiplayer, Chief. So it's the exact same thing with this. The multiplayer got delayed. I think they said, hold on, let me find this, because they announced this what, yesterday? Well, no, 2 days ago. Red Dead Online beta. So yeah, y'all saying Spider-Man is a one and done game because there's no multiplayer. I guess Red Dead about to be a one and done game. At least for the first month or something like that. Today we're excited to announce Red Dead Online, a new online connected experience set against the backdrop of Red Dead Redemption 2's enormous open world. Red Dead Online is an evolution of the classic multiplayer experience and the original Red Dead, which I did not get a chance to play. I got Red Dead way too late. Still have to beat that. I'm legit shocked they didn't come out with a Red Dead remaster on PS4. I was literally betting on that. That's why I didn't finish it yet on PS3. So I'm gonna legit have to, I don't have to, but I do want to finish the first one. But I thought they was gonna drop it on PS4, but they didn't. They said take LA Noire instead. That piece of garbage. LA Noire. But blending narrative with competitive and cooperative gameplay and fun new ways. Wait, real quick, how was the before I continue, like, how was the multiplayer in the first Red Dead? Like, how did it work? Like, what did you do? What the heck happened to Gun? Yo, I remember that game. I don't know. The horse's balls are animated so they expand and shrink in different weather. Yo, some of the stuff I'm hearing as far as realism in this game is, I heard the freaking guns like disintegrate or something like after a while. I'm like, yo, they going for really realism. Red Dead Redemption Online was trash. It was fun. Team Deathmatch. That game was fire. It was actually better than GTA 5. Acting like Spider-Man is anywhere close to the... Why are we comparing Spider-Man to Why are we comparing Spider-Man to a cowboy western simulation? I hate when people do that. Just let both games be great. Is that hard? I hate when people do this. Spider-Man when Red Dead is coming out? Are you kidding me?
You guys stop.
Phoenix, that's what I heard. I'm like, bro, what are they doing with this junk? This man's ski. I just saw what you said, but it got flagged. This guy. Wait, where did I leave off? Using the gameplay of the upcoming Red Dead Redemption 2 as a foundation, Red Dead Online will be ready to be explored alone or with friends, and will also feature constant updates and adjustments to grow and evolve this experience for all players. Red Dead Online is planned for launch in November. Do y'all remember when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out? The same junk, we got the same, you know, message. And Grand Theft Auto 5 Online came out. That junk was garbage for legit a year until they started putting out all these updates. And it's gonna launch in November 2018, initially as a public beta, with more news to come soon. As with most online experience of this size and scale, there will inevitably be some turbulence at launch. We look forward to working with our amazing and dedicated community to share ideas, help us fix teething problems, and work with us to develop Red Dead Online into something really fun and innovative. Access to Red Dead Online is free to anyone with a copy of Red Dead Redemption 2 on either PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. And also, did you guys hear? I don't know if this is true, because there was a freaking you know, literally the way I get most of my news these days is on Twitter. I don't know if this junk is true, but did they like confirm that Red Dead Redemption 2 is not coming to PC? Because that's what I saw on like Twitter. Like, someone at Red Dead says there's absolutely no chance that PC players will ever see. I'm like, the first thing I thought, Tilted Towers, here we come. Legit, bro. PC players, suckers will spend $2,000+ to play Fortnite, Hearthstone, and League. What is you doing? What is you doing, bro? It's true. It is true. But yeah, Red Dead is definitely looking good. I ain't blind to what I'm seeing. Who just yo Patrick? So there ain't no bits to send here. Nah, ain't no bits here, sir. No bits on this side. Thanks for the dono, man. PC players are spending $3K to watch 4K YouTube videos. Facts. Big facts, bro. J Smooth, we gonna get to that, Chief. Don't you worry. I want to know everyone's opinion on that, because that was actually like the news that made me start streaming. We gonna get to that. Wrong. Gonna be playing full $60 games on a nicer graphics than you. Excalibur. You uncultured, delusional swine. Even if y'all do get... See, here's the thing with PC players. Even if y'all do get Red Dead, and we're beta testing the game, as they always like to say. Even if y'all do get Red Dead, y'all gonna get in what? A year and a half, 2 years? We moved on to greater things at like that point. Enjoy if you want to. But I'm trolling to an extent, but at the same time I'm like serious, because like, you know how PC players like always like to like shove like your games suck. We play all these different games, but yeah. So I don't know if that's true or not, but I definitely saw that they said Red Dead Redemption 2 has absolutely no chance of being on PC. I don't know, because the first Red Dead wasn't on PC. I think the only Rockstar games that's been on PC is Grand Theft Auto. Was Bully on PC? I don't know. Patrick, I was actually thinking about you when you said Bits, but I don't know your real life name, so I was like, I don't know if this is Patty. It's like, your name is Brock? I don't even know that. I was thinking, is this Patty? Because as soon as you said Bits, I was like, this might be Patty, but I wasn't sure. What's up, Patty? Oh yeah, Max Payne 3 was on PC, you right. Max Payne 3 was there too. Excalibur, true. Grand Theft Auto 5, when that junk did finally hit PC. Of course it's better on PC, but it's just like the fact like we get to beta test it for like a year plus, and then, you know, it goes to PC. But so yeah, the freaking multiplayer, pretty much the same case what I predicted. And probably a lot of other people predicted, like when Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out, the online will not be ready, you know, and then when it comes out, it's going to be in beta phase for, who knows, maybe for the rest of the year. You know, depending on like how, like, you know, vast like they make that online world, which I'm pretty assume is going to kind of try to be like, you know, how the single player is or whatever, or I don't know like what all they're going to do with like the online, because I didn't play the first Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean the first Red Dead Redemption multiplayer, but definitely going to have issues as you do with those like open world online games. Law, yes we do. I hopefully after Red Dead Redemption 2 we get Bully 2, because dude, there is no way just the idea of a bully in college with what they did in the first one years ago, you cannot tell me that junk will not be lit. So hopefully once Red Dead Redemption 2 is over and done with, Bully 2 is the next thing, because that junk will be lit. A bully in college? Good sweet lord, that should be freaking fire. So yeah, you should get into Fallout. I did. No more. I'm done. Honestly, bro, after 4, I'm done with Fallout, bro. I played Fallout 3 and 4. after I didn't play New Vegas, and I heard a lot of people liked that expansion, whatever. But nah, after 4, I'm good. I beat 4. I did all the Preston Garvey settlement stuff. I'm good. I am literally like I legit forget Fallout 7. I forget Fallout 76 is a thing. I'm not even like checking for that. Fam, after Red Dead 2, they're on to GTA 6. Bro, we're not getting Grand Theft Auto. These suckers is Grand Theft Auto 5 is still one of the top selling games every month today. This junk, I don't understand. Somehow this junk is always in like the top 10 games sold each month. That is insane. This junk came out, what, 5 years ago? I don't know what type of voodoo they sprinkled on. They don't need to drop Grand Theft Auto 6 right. We're probably not going to see Grand Theft Auto 6 until next gen. Next gen, whenever that starts, which might be in like 2020, 2021. We ain't getting Grand Theft Auto 6 till like 2023. Something like that. That junk ain't coming around no time soon. It's gonna have to be bully. Always, so if you haven't played Grand Theft Auto 5, and yeah, 76 looks corny, but it has potential. It's just after, I mean, I was never a big Fallout fan like that, so after Fallout 4, I'm not checking for no Fallout 76. Who cares? That piece of garbage. I'm literally not thinking about that game at all. I think when they drop a PlayStation 5, we'll get a GTA 6. I could never see Grand Theft Auto being a launch title for it. That would be insane. You want to talk about a launch title? If we have Grand Theft Auto 6 as a launch title, my God, I don't think that's happening. If Bethesda teams up with 2K Games, Fallout 5 is going to be fire. Second, let me see. The Freak, I lost it. PS5 is going to be lit. How much more time? Because we're almost in 2019. When do y'all think this gen will be over? And we still got some hitters coming too. After Last of Us Part 2, I'll die happy. 2020? No! See, and that's one thing that I didn't like about... I mean, Xbox had to end, because them suckers ain't got no games. Suckers ain't got no games to play, so literally, it comes at a good time for Xbox. Even, I was just saying, even now, if I'm Xbox... Yo, the way things are going for Aaron Green, like I was just saying, the people that represent Xbox and like the spokespeople for Xbox, whatever, like freaking Xbox Lives, or that freaking that freaking fraud Major Nelson, him, Aaron Greenberg. I just seen this dude tweet something on Twitter like 2 days ago or something like that. He was saying because, you know, Shadow of the Tomb Raider looks better on, like, the Xbox One X compared to the PlayStation 4 Pro. He says something like 6 is better than 4 or something like... I'm like, really? But then again, it's like, he has to put stuff out like that. Because, like, he's working for he has to make... Them suckers got a hard job, man. Because even they know Xbox ain't got no games to play. They still trying to be like, yeah, like 6 is better than 4. So it's like, I get it, but it's like, Jesus Christ. I think right now, and I think, yeah, people would be pissed off because the X just came out not too long ago. Yo, if I'm Xbox, you clearly are not winning this generation. It's over. I'm trying to have out the Xbox. I don't know what they're gonna call it. Xbox 2, Xbox 720, Xbox One Y. I don't know, but if I'm them, I'm putting out the next Xbox next year. I'd say that for Xbox. For PlayStation, I don't know with that, because it's like, bro, we got a lot of games that drop next year. And I remember at the end of the PS3 era, PS3 was still getting games like Last of Us, Beyond Two Souls, like games are still dropping. BioShock Infinite dropped that year, Grand Theft Auto, like we were getting some heavy hitters, and then bam, here comes PS4 and Xbox One. It's like, I just don't want this gen to end like how last gen ended with PS3, to where it's like, yo, we just got these games, now we have to get them. So that's why when y'all said 2020, I'm like, I prefer if it was like maybe 2021 or 22.
Boy, it must suck to own an Xbox.
And if you are an Xbox owner in this chat, I know y'all suckers get slandered like daily. I don't want to make it seem, because bro, I've had Xbox One before. I bought Xbox every generation. Xbox is not a bad console. I still think that move at this year's E3 was a good move when like they acquired those new game studios, to work on games for them. That's a good move, but it's not a move you're going to see now. That's like in the future. So who knows when those games are going to drop. But as of right now, even Xbox owners know y'all suckers ain't got no games to play. Like, be real. Like, be real, bro. If you ain't playing Forza or that Master Chief Collection update, let's call a spade a spade. Y'all ain't got no games to play. So, but the Xbox is not a bad console. They just need exclusives. That's it. It's not a bad console. When we get another man, I haven't went fishing in so long, dude. I don't know. I haven't went fishing since that fishing video. Apparently, Watch Dogs 3 will be set in London and it will come out in 2019. Where you heard that from, Joni? Crackdown 3. Crackdown 3 is not the answer to the Xbox's problems. Like I said before, Crackdown last generation, the only reason why that was a thing is because when the first Crackdown came out, the only reason, well, I ain't gonna say the only, but the main reason why people bought the first Crackdown is because if you bought it, you got early access to the Halo 3 multiplayer beta. Nobody gave a crap about Legit, like let's be real. Nobody gave a crap about Crackdown last generation. Nobody. Nobody cared about. You bought the first Crackdown because it was like if you bought it, you got access. I remember that junk because I was like telling my friend, yo, please buy Crackdown because if you buy it, you get Halo 3 beta, and he bought it for that. People are now saying like, oh, Crackdown will be the savior. Stop! Just stop it, bro. Stop the foolishness. People don't. They're looking at Crackdown like that because there's really not really much else to look at, So I get it, but stop the foolishness. So Fable 2. Last generation Xbox had Halo Gears because they were still in their prime. They had Fable. They had I don't know why they didn't do another Alan Wake. And just the whole multi-platform like thing was just better on 360, and Xbox Live was way better. But now like all that stuff is like, now since all that is like on like the same level with Sony as far as like the whole multi-platform, because I remember before like Xbox 360 was getting all this like, early content for freaking Call of Duty first on Xbox. Now that all that has been shifted to Sony side, now it's like they are having the same issue they had last gen with lack of exclusives, but it sticks out so bad this gen because Xbox Live isn't crushing PSN like it used to, and with the whole third party thing. So it's like they have the same issues this gen that they had last gen. It's just now that it's sticking out like a sore thumb. So, but yeah, Xbox is not a bad console. This junk gets slandered daily. It's hilarious, but stop. The whole Crackdown thing. You sleeping on the new Assassin's Creed? I just feel like after Assassin's Creed 2, it's just like, I was interested in Assassin's Creed before I found out this was going to be like a yearly franchise. Like, I remember when Assassin's Creed first came out, I'm like, yo, this game is cool. But once I found out, like, yo, they putting this junk out every year, I'm like, nah. Literally, the last Assassin's Creed I played was Well, technically it was Unity, because when I got my Xbox One, it came bundled with Unity. That glitch fest. Assassin's Creed. I heard Black Flag was good, but I ain't play Black Flag. Yo, a curse. Enjoy. You need to leave this stream right now and start playing Spider-Man. Enjoy it, man. Well, yeah. When does Assassin's Creed Odyssey come out? Don't it come out like early October or something like that? Unity, Syndicate, and Odyssey suck. Odyssey ain't come out yet. Super Saiyan, what you talking about? But yeah, after Assassin's Creed 2, I'm just like, why do I need to continue? Why do I need to continue to play this game? October 5th. Okay. The last good Assassin's Creed was 3. Assassin's Creed Origins was the best Assassin's Creed. Skate Punk, I see you found. October is Red Dead, pretty much. What else drops in October? You got Red Dead, Assassin's Creed, Odyssey. What else? Let me ask y'all before we hop into the biggest news. I think that went down today. What are like the last games that you guys are buying for the rest of this year? I think for me, is Call of Duty, strictly for Blackout. I don't give a freak about. I don't even care about actually the original multiplayer of Black Ops 4 no more. I just really care about Blackout. To be honest, I'm buying that. Red Dead Redemption 2 and Spyro. Those are the only games that I could think of. Red Dead. CG, I was thinking shit. I don't know, bro. It's literally just like I said before. Every time I'm starting to get interested, like every time I start to get intrigued by the Switch, Nintendo does something retarded, and they just did it with the Nintendo Online. With the Nintendo Online, because I was really starting to say, "Yo, Smash when this drops in December, should I get my Switch then?" But I don't know. Red Dead and Spyro 2, to be honest. FIFA 19 and Red Dead. Spider-Man low-key was my last game for the year. You ain't getting no Red Dead Redemption? No Red Dead? No Spyro? Nah, Spider-Man can't be the last game. We still got what, like 3 months? Yo, Dre Hodge, what's up, man? I don't know, Chief, to be honest with you. I might. But Jump Force is next year, though, Robert. Red Dead Redemption 2, simple. Red Dead 2, Fist of the North Star, Spyro, Life is... Oh yeah, I forgot Life is Strange 2, you right! That junk come out next month too. I shed thug tears in the first one. I cried. But you know, real niggas cry from every time. Real niggas cry every now and again, you know? So I just think that was the last time. That might have been the first time I legit. But it wasn't just because of that game. 2016 was just terrible for me. So it was me playing that game combined with how bad my life was going at that point. I think that's why I cried. to be honest, bro. You better get Paragon loads and donate. Patty, shut up. You freaking idiot. What's up, Patty? But yeah, I think for me, it's only Red Dead Redemption 2, Spyro, maybe Life is Strange 2. I don't know, because I didn't even play that prequel that they did Before the Storm or whatever that was. I ain't play that. When does Overkill's The Walking Dead come out? That's not this year. I forgot about Dying Light next year. Bro, next year, holy crap. Kingdom Hearts 3, Sekiro, Dying Light, Jump Force, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Devil May Cry 5, possibly Last of Us 2, Days Gone, Anthem, Metro Exodus. Jesus Christ. Bro, next year is going to be insane if these games don't get delayed. You know? Are you getting Fist of the North Star? Nah, I'm not. Yo, Vincent, what's up, man? I was considering getting a Dragon Quest once I'm done with Persona 5. Is that game good for anyone that bought Dragon Quest? We about to get into this last topic. I don't know how long we gonna spend on this because this is actually, I was actually sad. I don't really get sad most of the time when, like, you know, game studios like you know how, like, when like maybe it's just me, but you know how when, like, you know, you hear news about some, you know, game studio getting shut down, and like people just like to get on Twitter and be like, oh my gosh, I just remember when I used to play this. I'm like, suck it, you don't care, stop. But I actually, like, this actually like affected me somewhat. I'm like, yo, this don't hurt. So we're gonna hop into this before are you getting Hitman 2? Nah, because I didn't play any of the other Hitmans. I think I have the first Hitman. I think I got like 2 Hitman games on Steam, but I've never played them. People would riot if Kingdom Hearts 3 got delayed again. I don't think it is. I really think this is official, which is why it's so crazy to like believe. So yeah, let's hop into the last topic because people are starting to talk about it. Dragon Quest is amazing. I might get that game. I remember the last time I played that junk, I think it was on PlayStation 1. I haven't played that game in so long, but I'm legit trying to like play whatever, man. Cause I've been feeling like this year, do y'all, as far as like so far, do y'all think this has been the best year for this generation of gaming? Cause legit, after I beat Spider, it just seems like at times I'm playing more games that I just didn't get to play before than actual like new games that are coming out now. Like, I know this year we had what, Monster Hunter, God of War, Spider-Man, but I just feel like even with like those little few good games we had, I kind of feel like this year has been like, yeah. But I don't know. I just kind of feel like last year had like better. I don't know. Maybe I have to like look back. Last year was better. 2015 was the best year. Yo, 2015 was good. That's when we got Bloodborne, got that overrated trash behind The Witcher 3. 2015 was good. We got Dying Light that year, Batman Arkham Knight. Spiderman is boring after you beat the story. Hey man, one and done. By the way. Nah, I never played any of the Half-Life games, Bubba. What's up, Bubba? Chrissy, I might have to scroll up. Yo, Soup, I didn't see it. Let me see. Oh, stressed out, so I'm smoking a Beezy right now. I feel you, fam. That next gen stress. Appreciate it, Chrissy. Thoughts about Judge Eyes. I was watching that junk and I'm like, I don't think I'm getting it because it literally looks like Yakuza. And I like those Yakuza games. I'm still playing Zero because the first one I played was Kiwami because I wasn't really sure if I would like the game first. I know you're supposed to play Zero first, then Kiwami, but I started with that one first. I liked it, then I went to Zero, so I'm playing Zero now. I just feel like with what I saw with that, I'm like, I don't need to play another Yakuza. So I don't know, but maybe it might get better, you know, as more stuff is shown. But let's get into the last thing. Telltale Games. Holy crap, dude. This actually sucks. This actually like had my heart like cough for a second. Like, what? I honestly could not believe this news. It was like so like out of left field. Apparently, Telltale Games sucker's been having the same engine since the 1970s. Let me stop. No, but apparently Telltale Games, RIP. These suckers is, well, they ain't closed down yet. I just know that they let go a whole bunch of their staff. I don't know if this is because there's been a whole bunch of like different numbers being thrown around. I heard 250 employees got like let go. I heard 100. I don't know, but from what I am hearing consistently is there's like 25 employees left, and I think they're only sticking around to finish this season of or the last season of this Walking Dead season, and then after that, this junk is going away. Telltale Games getting shut down. That junk was so out of left field for me, cause I'm like, yo, people really like Telltale Games, bro. Like I'm fully aware some people are not fans of those. Some people don't even care about Telltale Games because they're not fans of games. You know, those point and click, episodic, you know, games that you have to, you know. I get some people are not fans of it, but for the people that have played those games. Like, bro, first season Telltale's Walking Dead, probably some of the best storytelling in a game that you could ever play. I know people love Telltale's Wolf Among Us. I don't know why I never, because I literally played, because I think they gave us the first episode for free or like something like that, and I actually enjoyed that episode, but I didn't stick with it. So people love the Telltale's The Wolf Among Us. Telltale's Batman, you know, I heard that was good. You know, Telltale's Borderlands, like, even though some people aren't fans of those type of games, like, they tell good stories in those games, bro, and those games be fun. So to hear this news, that joke was actually like, what the freak? And what's the first thing you see as soon as you hear that?
Maybe Microsoft can pick them up and then have them as an exclusive.
Which, I mean, hey, y'all really that desperate, Microsoft, y'all need to hop on it. But yeah, that sucks, dude. What do y'all think about that? That was so like, cause I was eating McDonald's at the time, and I was like looking through my phone, and then I saw Telltale Games getting shut down. I was like, Nani? What? Couldn't believe it. Hey, did this gen low-key have the best lineup for PlayStation games so far? So like, bro, think about it. A second found. Wait, what? What are you saying? Did this gen low-key have the best lineup for? You talking about PlayStation games? Period. This generation? Hell no, no. I just thought you meant like just for like, did this year have the best lineup for PlayStation games like this generation? Are you talking about of all time? Can't agree with that, Chief. But yeah, the freaking Wolf Among Us, it's a shame, but man, don't really care too much. Yeah, like, suckers, we ain't getting paid. Like, some people just don't care. They be like, okay, on to the next one. Watch PlayStation buy them. I really want to see them like go out like that, man, because Telltale Games makes good games, man. I mean, games, some people don't call them games, but they make good single player experiences. Let's say that. Because some people be like, games? You mean point and click sims? They make good single player experiences. Alright, Modalities, I didn't even see you, fam. What's going on, Chief? No, we are not off Twitch now, Jerundi, sir. See, I didn't play the Batman or the I forgot how many games they've put out. Telltale, they've been like putting out like, I don't know if this was last year or I just remember at one point they was putting out or announcing so many different titles. I'm like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, it's like, I didn't even realize that they were in financial trouble, because apparently they're like bankrupt or something. Just from like the news that's going on now. I didn't even know that the suckers was struggling. No, Eric, I heard they're going to finish this Walking Dead season because they still have like 25 employees left, and then it's a wrap. No, I always serving. I didn't. You might have to send it to me on Twitter again or something. Yo, this man said he will remember that. Sucker, no, they won't. Yo, legit. Telltale Games getting shut down. Clementine will remember that. Yo, that's gonna be so That sucks, dude. Microsoft is too arrogant to buy them? Why you say that? Hope with 25 employees, they can still put these finals of The Walking Dead episodes in a timely manner. Weren't Telltale gonna make a Stranger Things? That's what I heard too. That they were making a Stranger Things game. Excuse me. But yeah, like if it, I mean, which it does look true. I mean, if they're bankrupt, like I don't know. Do y'all think the way that they do their games, you know, with like the episodes and like stuff like that, do y'all think because some people, like I seen a lot of the discussions that were being had with was the way they like, you know, do their like business, you know, with the whole episode, you know, with the whole episodic thing, like that can't work because like, you know, as time goes on, people are starting, at least what some people were saying, that, you know, people are starting to care less and less about these like single player games and stuff like that, and how like people like want something like immediately, like now they want to play it, now they don't feel like waiting and stuff like that. Do y'all think like just with their whole approach of like how they like put out stuff is why this is happening? It's weird because it's just like, I didn't know these suckers were struggling. I don't even know. Nobody knew. Is Daddy D Wade starting? Don't even get me started. Talking about Wade. Most likely. Yo, Dre, my city power been out for a few hours and my phone's getting low battery, so I might have to dip soon. Sky, where you live at? You ain't in North Carolina, are you? They took too long to change that engine. But with the freaking that little demo that they gave of Telltale's The Walking Dead Season 4, it looked like they did change the engine. It looked better in that. Did that even start yet? The whole Telltale's The Walking Dead Season 4? Because I played the demo, but I haven't finished Season 3, so I'm not really in the loop with that. Bro, J. Ken, you are so right. That man is so disrespected. I think Telltale just licensed too many properties. They went quantity over quality. Think they was trying to bite off more than they could chew? No, Philip, that's just what some people were saying. You know how some people don't really care about these single, like the whole notion now is like multiplayer games rule and single player games are forgotten, but yet here comes Spiderman that just does 3.3 million copies in 3 days, but that's like a AAA, you know, backed by freaking Sony products. So it's like with these like games like this, nah, people got tired of that old ass engine. I mean, I don't think it's just that. If people got tired of the engine, I mean, hell, then no one should be playing Call of Duty. That junk has had the same engine since what, 07? I don't think it's just that. Can't be just that. Has a new nothing beats that first season of Walking Dead. That Telltale's, I think that was the first time they did a game. Telltale, at least that's the first time that I heard of them. Nothing beats that. That first season of Walking Dead. A word, Shadane? I might have to, is it? I might have seen it, but you said 15 minutes. Maybe I didn't see it. So they canceled the last 2 episodes of the whole Telltale thing? Yo, that sucks, dude. And what's it called? I seen PUBG's Twitter account. I mean, which is nice of them to do. Like they were saying, hey, we heard about, you know, what happened at Telltale's. If any ex-employees, you know, are out of a job, you know, you can click here to apply, you know, because we could use you guys. And like that's nice of them. But I'm thinking, y'all suckers can't even fix y'all trash behind game. Y'all trying to and plus they're known for like single player, like, you know, work. Like what the freaking they do for you for your trash behind PUBG? Y'all suckers going to be just like them, and like what? As soon as Blackout come out, y'all gonna be in that same situation. Jackal, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Y'all about to be in this same situation as soon as Blackout drop. I was like, Jesus Christ. Speaking of The Walking Dead, thoughts on The Walking Dead 2, and then oh God, Thunder. The whole Rick thing. I just don't see me. I don't even really watch the show how I used to now. Now you talking about Rick Grimes leaving the show, Andrew Lincoln leaving. I don't know how they're gonna do that. Nintendo. No, I would not like to see Telltale go to Nintendo. No. I definitely do hope, like, I mean, hell, even if it's micro, I just wouldn't want to see them like go out like, because Telltale does make. We don't have to call them games, but they do make good single-player experiences. Like, they do. Like, even if you don't like those type of games, like, their stories are always, you know, quality. Sony Ben and Sony Santa Monica offered them positions. Yeah, there was like multiple people like offering, you know, the laid off employees positions, which is nice, you know. But when I saw PUBG, I kind of laughed. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of laughed because I'm like, shit, y'all suckers about to be just like this. But good thing PUBG got its money when it did. Remember when they had like, I don't know if they sold 20 million copies or like, or made 20 million total dollars in sales or whatever. But I just remember like it was something with 20 million. Good thing they made the money when they did, cause it ain't looking too good for them, Chief. All the Telltale games are boring except for the Wolf Among Us. Real quick, what is y'all favorite Telltale series? I'm gonna say Walking Dead, even though I didn't even finish all of 3. I think I was 2 episodes. I didn't like the way 3 was going, but I did 1 and 2. 1 is still like so. Nothing could beat that first season. What's y'all favorite Telltale series? I'm gonna say Telltale's Walking Dead, Batman, Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us, Walking Dead, Walking Dead, Walking Dead, Batman, Tales of the Borderlands, Wolf Among Us, Batman, Walking Dead Season 1 and 2. Batman Telltale is the best. You know why I didn't play Batman's Telltale? Because that junk came out too soon after Rocksteady was done with theirs. I'm like, what the freak do I look like going from playing something like that to a point-and-click Batman game? That's legit why I never played that Batman series. It could very well be good, but that is legit the reason why I did not buy into that. Because Arkham Knight had just ended, and here comes Batman the Tale. I'm like, I'm not trying to play no Batman point-and-click game. Wait, they made they didn't make no Minecraft series. Did they? Yo, I don't even know, because at one point Telltale was like putting out, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, how many games are y'all making? Did they do a Minecraft series? Telltale will Yo, stop with the jokes. Telltale will remember that. They did? My God, I didn't even know. They did a Minecraft series? I think I vaguely remember it, but not really. I remember the Guardians of the Galaxy series they did. They took on too many IPs to be successful. I think it could be that, you know, just with the way their whole business, like, I think before that whole episodic thing was good, but maybe today is not as effective, you know, because like now people want this stuff quick. Like, they ain't trying to wait freaking months, like weeks or months to get the next episode. Maybe it's that. Telltale noticed that. Gotta watch season 9 Walking Dead. Hey, so I'm watching just for those flashbacks. Big facts. They had 2 seasons of, wow, a Minecraft story mode. That is crazy. Minecraft story mode, my guy. They did the Game of Thrones thing. ever come out? It did come out because I remember someone was playing it. Well, was that good? Yo, Telltale really was putting out like a whole bunch of different series. Now that I think about it, they did do a Game of Thrones. They did a I don't know if the Guardians of the Galaxy one came out. I never played Kingdom Come Deliverance, but one of my viewers plays that a lot. That Game of Thrones game was trash. Insomniac is one of the only AAA studios not owned by a publisher. Why do they choose to stay independent when they only make games with some exclusivity? I don't know. Gotta ask them that. But it's been working for them. Are you getting that next gen Xbox? Funny. Yeah, they did do a Back to the Jesus. A Back to the Future Telltale game? I didn't even play that. Definitely ain't play that. Yes, guy. I feel the same thing. Like they definitely had success with like different series, Walking Dead, Telltale, Wolf Among Us, Batman. I guess Tales of the Borderlands. But I definitely feel like at one point they was doing too much. They was doing, and maybe that's why. Like, maybe I don't know how much like these games, like how much, like as far as like financially how much money they make off of the way they do games, but maybe that's why they were doing so many games, you know, because what, each episode is what, $5. I think if you buy the season pass, what, it'd be like $20 or $25 or something like that. Maybe that's why they were doing so many different titles. Like, it's like, yo, we ain't really making money like that. But if that's the case, why do that whole episodic thing? Why not just completely finish the game, put it out? I don't know. M Lethal, what's up, man? I have a Discord, Ninja Gamer. You just gotta let me know your Discord name and digits, cock. Fazzy! What's up, sucker? Yeah, Robert, we talked about that whole PlayStation Classic thing. Vincent, you missed all that talk, my guy. Yeah. The Walking Dead, Wolf, Minecraft Story Mode, Tales of Borderlands, Game of Thrones, too many IPs, man. Yeah, maybe they weren't like, you know, because those games aren't $60 and they're not even they're not AAA games. They're like, I don't know if I call them AA. They're like single A titles that Telltale. I don't know what to call them. They're like those B titles, you know, that they're not like, oh my god, you have to play this game. They're not those blockbuster titles, but they're like those games you play as like filler, you know, before like a big title comes out, you know, that were really good games. But it's like, that sucks to see them go down like that. So definitely unfortunate. I wish I had something to pour out for Telltale. Let's just pretend that we got some water in here. Telltale will remember this. Damn, bro. Hold up, bro. We have to have a moment of silence for Telltale. Let's just pretend that I got some water dropping out. Clementine will remember that. Damn, bro. That sucks, man. But anyways, peeps, that's really it, man. That was a lot. That was actually, because most of the time lately, it'd be dry as heck as far as like gaming news, which is one of the reasons why I don't upload as much as I used to, is because it's just like, really don't be nothing worth talking about, which is why I've been trying to like do other different things. So this is how Clem dies. Literally. Not by something in the game, just by real life. This is how she goes out, fam. Somebody said Lee is shaking his head in heaven. And Lee will remember that. Yo, rest in peace. One of the best characters, Lee Everett, man. We got to see that man before he went out like this. That sucks, dude. That sucks, man. Well, anyways, you guys, man, I had fun talking. Always fun talking to you guys, man. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. It's Friday. If y'all do go out, please be safe, because suckers is crazy. You always have to watch your back these days. Never know when you might get shot up. Just the way it is now. So if y'all do go out, please be safe, man. If y'all stay in for the rest of the day playing games or whatever, just have a good rest of y'all night. Hope y'all have a good weekend, man. I will catch you guys later. Twitch crowd, I don't know. I may stream later. I don't know. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. Twitch suckers. I love y'all. But anyways, you guys, man, thank you guys for coming through the stream. Dennis N, Dante Jones, Demon Dam, Loxius, Philip B, Scorpion King, Stag Gaming, Thane, Hussein, Ryan, Dion, Always Serving, Passendu, Amazing Dark Knight, Sky, Finnegan, Sonic, Bachi, Robert, Ninja Gaming, Dre Hodge, Vincent, Philip B, Law 00, Misguided Toes, Dre Hodge, I already said that name, Always October, Patrick, Andre, Makoto, Mr. Smelly, everyone who came through the stream, man. Shouts out to y'all. Hope you guys have a good rest of y'all night. Be safe out here in these next gen streets. I'll catch you guys later, fam. Have a good rest of y'all night. Have a good rest of y'all weekend. Till next time.